the universe did? Guess what God did? When I got that new job as a teacher, I met an angel, somebody who knew how to go digital, somebody who said to me, "Hey, Dominique, do you want to create a program and sell it on Udemy?" Udemy is a platform, an education platform that does profit sharing. And I said, "Yeah, sure." We were educators. We came up with a program, and it's called You Fuel You. It's something that I literally, guys, created with another educator, and I we did it for free. That's the cheat code. You can go digital for free. Create your own program, right? We used Google Docs at the time. This was 2018. We created a program between April and July, and when he said Udemy, I said, well, no, because I don't want to do profit sharing. I had done network marketing where you get commission. I had done all these commission based, businesses. That's what was happening at the time. And I said, you know what, let's use social media. So I went on Facebook and I said, look, guys, I have a new program. It's called You Fuel You. It's about mindset, accountability, and leveling up, right? It's like a 6-figure level up program, level up to your 6 figures with multiple streams, right? So I got 2 students right away. And when we got those 2 students, guys, I got 4 more students after that. We were rolling. I was like so happy. Between July and December of 2018, I had 6 students in that program. And at that time, that was a feat. That was success, right? So what happened at the end of the 6 months, we had results for our students, and I said, you know what? I don't know what I'm really, I don't know this marketing part. I don't know the marketing part. We went on social media and we sold it, but I didn't know what I didn't know. So I got into a coaching program, and that coaching program in 2019 was 10K. 10K, you guys. I got a coach who had the results. There were always 50 plus women in the Zoom call. She was she was a millionaire coach, but it was 10K. I did learn how to go online more, do marketing, have a store. I opened up a store. I didn't have a store. Like now, the program I have in my LINK, you get your store. All those things have evolved, which is great, which is why, guys, paying 10K, I did it like here. I said, take my card because I didn't know what I didn't know. So I was like, I've got to learn. And I paid that 10K. So today you can get into a program, learn how to go digital, learn how to have a digital business, time freedom, location freedom. You don't have to use your car. You don't have to use your digital. You don't have to, clock in anywhere. Guys, this is the cheat code. If you don't want to invest, make it on your own, right? Put it on social media. But there will be a wall where you need the mentorship. So that I do have mentorship in my LINK. You can go there. Also on my YT channel, guys. All my videos are on my YT channel. Please follow me on my YT channel so that you can get these replays. There is no replay here. The replay is on my YT channel. So come on in, guys. Let's get this conversation going. If you are somebody who wants to level up, you want to go digital, you want to have a digital business, you want to have multiple streams, you're tired of waking up at 3 a.m., thinking about your bills, thinking about, what you can't do, saying no to your kids. I'm telling you, that was me. That was me. If any shoe dropped, I didn't have the credit or the cash flow to do anything. I was just stuck, right? It was just sit and wait for your next paycheck, manage that paycheck, right? And one of my favorite gurus, Susie Orman, she always said, either you make more money or you scale back. Stop spending money or make more money. Either one. And I'm telling you, life does not get cheaper. Life gets more expensive. Your kids grow, they need more. They need your support, right? So what can you do? I'm a school teacher. I've been a school teacher for over 30 years. My income is limited, right? But our needs are infinite. So what are we going to do? What I learned how to do is work smarter, not harder. An angel came into my life. It was another educator at that new school, and he said, "Do you want to create a program?" And I said, "Yeah, I want to create a program." And we could teach it locally. We can put it on Udemy, and I didn't want Udemy because Udemy takes a profit share. And I said, let's put it on social media. So we put it on social media. We found students. And that was the cheat code. We had our own program, use Google Docs, we use Zoom for free, we use social media for free. That is the cheat code. You don't have to, have a program, but we did hit the skids because after the 6 students and their results came in at the end of the year, I didn't know what I was doing for marketing. Marketing is making the content, increasing your following with the right audience that needs what you have, and then connecting with your ideal customer, ideal, um, the people who need what you have. So that I didn't know how to do. I did not know how to do it. So I got myself a mentor. And when I got myself a mentor, I have never looked back. And now, guys, we've got done for you. We've got private label rights, MRR rights. Guys, there is no reason why you cannot find success digitally. Okay. It's helped me move when I had to move with my kids. I don't have to wait for a paycheck. That paycheck goes where it goes into the money market or the BANK. It doesn't matter. I have paydays um, on top of my paychecks, guys. That is what you can do. You can work by choice. You don't have to work because you have to. You can work by choice. You can quit if you want to. You can retire your husband. You can retire your wife. Whatever you want. But if you don't have a digital business, guys, going into 2026, this is why we're here. Okay. If you are a baby boomer like me, if you're a Gen Xer, if you don't have a digital business, you guys, and let me know if you can hear me. Somebody let me know if you can hear me because I do have my noise canceling headphones in so that you can hear me clearly. You don't hear the water over here. There is water over here. I don't know if you can see the blue. That's the swimming pool behind the trees right there. Okay. And then people are walking their dogs. People are walking their dogs around. So I don't want you to hear anybody, the dogs barking. Let me know if you can hear me. And ask your questions, guys. Ask your questions. But right now, we have barely, 20 days left to the end of the year. I don't even count it anymore. But if you are somebody that doesn't want to repeat the same experience next year as this year, you got to take action. You need to take action, you guys. Now, my mentees, my students, love to make those digital products. And once you start making those digital products, guys, you will be on a roll. We have so many success stories in the community, you guys, and the only way to get started is to learn. You need education and you need experience. Education is going to teach you what you don't know. And experience, once you start one digital product, you're going to come up with another digital product. It is, I mean, it's over, right? And then you're going to teach other people. That's the beauty, guys. Going digital right now is the easiest thing. It's drag and drop, it's copy and paste. Literally, it is drag and drop and copy and paste. It is so easy to go digital compared to when I started. 2018, you had to be a guru. You could do the simple stuff like I use Google Docs, I use Canva, I used I used Zoom. And actually, I didn't use a whole lot of Canva because there wasn't a whole lot of graphic design going on. But Canva was available. But Canva back then was super glitchy, super, super glitchy. Mostly with for like posts, social media posts, if you were doing Canva. But I always did videos. I always did videos because it was easier to do videos. Guys, when you get started during the live, you're going to get my bundle. You're going to get my bundle pack. It is 7 days launch to profit. You're going to get 30 days of content, exactly what to post. And guys, you're going to get the 90-day sales sprint, how to get 200 sales every single 90 days. I'm telling you right now, it is drag and drop. It is copy and paste. It is so much easier now to start that digital business compared to when I started. There is no reason why. Now, if you are if you have limiting beliefs right now, like who's got issues with like, family member support? That is the main thing. Family member support. Who has issues with family members not supporting them? Who has issues with family members not supporting them? I'm telling you. everybody's online. Everybody has their devices. You could be posting online and make it work, then you share, you know? Like I'm divorced, but you could be sharing and then you can show the results to your significant other once you start getting results, because the results speak for themselves, right? If they don't support you before you start the business, and I know this all too well because when I was married, we tried different businesses, all right? And we can't speak to anybody's relationship, but I'm telling you, number one, you should have somebody that supports you. If they don't support you, then you should be able to do a certain amount of like experimenting, like try it, because you can't fail at a digital business. You know why? Because it's teaching you a skill. Anytime you're getting a skill, guys, nobody's gonna frown on that. Nobody. Learning a digital skill is a must today. You have to use digital skills to get ahead. So what you can do is learn these digital skills, you guys, and then after you learn these digital skills, all you need to do is share it with your significant other. Let me know if you hear the dog barking, because there's a dog barking on the on the balcony. Okay, let me know, and let me know if you can hear me. No, can you hear me really well? Because I do have on my noise canceling headphones. So am I good, you guys? Am I good? Welcome in, welcome in. Let me know if you have questions, guys. But the program I'm talking about is UBC, is personal branding program. It's going to teach you how to make that content, show up as yourself. It's going to teach you how to connect with your audience, how to make those digital products, how to have multiple streams of income. That is what I did, you guys. That is exactly what I did, and I was able to literally, you guys, add paydays to my paychecks. You want to add you want to add paydays to your paycheck so that you stop relying on that paycheck model. That paycheck model, we know, does not it does not lead to financial freedom. That paycheck model does not lead to financial freedom. Now, I have known, couples who they lived on one paycheck and they saved another paycheck and all that, but it does not pay up all your debts. You have to show up somewhere to work. You have to use your car. I'm talking about a digital business where it's from home, it is online, you're using your devices, you're checking up on it, location freedom, time freedom. You don't have to go anywhere. It is on your devices. It is on your devices. That is a digital business. You're using your devices. You're checking from anywhere. It is 24/7, 365. That is what we're talking about, you guys. If you don't have a business like that and you want one, comment me. If you do not have a business like that, you guys, comment me right now, because this is what we're talking about. We're going into a brand new year, and if you don't have a way to make that income in your sleep 24/7 with your devices, whether you're available or not, let me tell you something. That's what I needed. I said, you know what? Because I'm a school teacher, okay? I've got students in my room. Uh, and I have kids at home. I have two sons. So you can imagine somebody like me, I'm like, my time is limited. I'm talking all day long. Like I want a business that runs, in the background 24/7, 365, whether I'm available or not. That's what I want. Okay. And I asked God, I said, God, I lost my highest paying job as a mentor teacher. I blew through a retirement account. I lived on my friend's couch for 6 months until I could start a new job, get my first paycheck, get a new apartment, and get my two kids back with me. That is something nobody should have to go through. But you have no option when somebody is giving you a pink slip, doing a reduction in force, laying you off, um, firing you. Like, not that is not in your control. So what did I do? I said, if I'm going to climb the ladder of success, it's going to be for my own business. And so I tried different businesses that did not work out, because you know what I found out? Actually, teaching is the highest paid, the highest paid skill out there. Teaching does give you a very, very high ROI. So I was like, okay, I'm already a school teacher. How do I do this? How do I do this? And so I got it. I got a new job as a teacher. There's a dog barking. Let me know if you hear the dog barking, because he's right behind me. Do you hear the dog barking? Because I got these noise canceling headphones in. Hopefully you're not hearing him. And when I got to that new job, I met another teacher, another school teacher who said, "You want to create a program?" And I said, "Yes." And so we created a new program using free software. We use Google Docs. He said, "Do you want to put it on Udemy, which is a education platform?" And I said, "No, let's use social media." So we use Google Docs and we use social media, and we had 6 students. Let me know if you guys are hearing me clearly. Let me know. Let me see if anybody said anything. I'll answer questions, guys. I will answer questions. This is Houston, Texas. I don't know where y'all. Is it snowing where you are? Is it snowing? It's pretty nice. It's like 66 degrees right now around here. Can somebody let me know if you're hearing me okay? Because I have the noise canceling headphones in. All right. Did anybody? All right. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in, guys. Make sure you follow me. Give me a follow, guys. Tap on the screen. Welcome in. Welcome in. This is the covered area around the pool. It's got seating. It's pretty nice out today. It's like 66 degrees. I can't show you the sky right now. I can't show, but it is really nice. But guys, we are talking about leveling up. You know, if you want to change that lifestyle, if you want to increase your if you want to increase the cash flow, that's what I'm about, right? I'm a school teacher. I've been a school teacher for over 30 years. If you want to increase that cash flow, you guys, you've got to have a digital business. A digital business is the easiest way to make content, connect with your audience, guys, and also increase your following that online. And that is absolutely the cheat code. You can do that all by yourself, or you can get the program. The program I'm talking about is a personal branding program, UBC, which teaches you multiple streams of income. You get my guidance as well. But guys, there's a big difference between the 99% and the 1%. Okay, this is supposed to say no guidance. Most people stay where they are because of fear, because of doubt, and no guidance. But with my mentorship, guys, you get my guidance. Let me know if you can hear me. Let me know. What's up, Ree? Because I am outside, and that is how I did it. I slept on my friend's couch for 6 months. I blew through my highest paying job as a mentor teacher. I I blew through a retirement account. Guys, it could not have been any worse. It could not have, it was just, it could have been worse, but that was the worst of it. And that was pretty bad because it took me a year to get back on my feet. It took me one whole year to get back on my feet. And when I got my next job as a regular classroom teacher, I met another educator at that school. He and I came up with a program and we sold that program on social media. We sold that program on social media. We got 6 students. We had student results, but the marketing part I did not know. I didn't know marketing. I needed training. I needed education and like how to scale the results that I got. And you can start out on your own, but you're going to need education. So I always say education and experience, that is going to be your way to increasing your paydays, because your paydays go with your skill level. Okay, we spend so much money on things that we don't need. It's time to level up. You know, with my guidance, there is a bundle pack. The bundle pack is going to be 7 days, uh, 7 days of what to do, right? From uh, for your first 7 days, 30 days of content, 30 days of content, what to post, and then a 90-day sales sprint, 200 sales every 90 days. that is how you're going to start the ball rolling, guys. Make sure that you are not staying in place. If you got the results that you wanted this year, you need to get to this level. There's always a next level for all of us, right? There is a next level. So make sure that you are doing that, you guys. I'm going to be on here for a couple more minutes. If you have not followed me, go ahead, give me a follow. Make sure when you go to my LINK, follow me on my YT channel. My YT channel is where these replays are. There are no replays on this channel because they don't have replays, okay? So you're going to get all my replays right there. My LINK, the program is UBC. That's how you're going to brand yourself. You're going to create that the content, connect with your audience, guys, and you're going to stop trading time for money. You're going to get into the payday lifestyle, add paydays to your paycheck, however you want to do it, however you want to do it. But I'm telling you right now, it's what I discovered, and I was able to change my life. So, unless there are questions, guys, I'm gonna go. Uh, Make sure that you tap that link, follow me, and then you can. As soon as you get in here, you need to follow me because you might lose me. That way, you can go to my LINK and get yourself started. Okay.